Well, what about you? Welcome back to Ballyspring. You will not, well, you probably will believe, I have just recorded a whole video on mute. With several clips. I was herbicide and spraying, 2 fields, fertilized, 2 fields, harvested this fucking thing, put it in the chickens. Well, I say chickens. I'm showing you like I've already done this, but as I say, nobody heard it and nobody's seen it, so I have to say ducks in this one, and chickens in that one. Just for the eggs, for the mayonnaise. Ah, I don't have to remember what I was talking gibberish about now. So I'm just gonna have to show you. So, where am I? Spread this for the weeds. Can't believe I've done that. I just looked down and seen the orange light in my controller because I was doing a wee bit of editing on the PlayStation. Just far. Anyway, spread this herbicide. I was doing clips so I can actually finally do a little bit of editing. That was my plan. But now I've come back straight on again. Show you this. Harvested this. It's the last thing I've done. So I'm just going to bale these up and sell them. We've got plenty of straw, which you would have seen if I had my mic on. Cows have plenty of straw. We fertilised this field and this one. And when I was fertilising this, I noticed we had straw in this. So I'm going to bale this up. Hopefully it's fucking mic's on. Bale that up. Sell them. I'm thinking I'll probably just seed these 2 fields now since they're good to go. This was not part of the plan, so I'm a bit flummoxed. What I do remember saying was, while I was doing the straw baling, what was your thoughts on the straw harvest pack that came out the other day? Sorry, last week, a week ago. I am not impressed by it at all. Just I can take it or leave it. Well, I've left it. I haven't touched it. I think it's pretty pointless, to be honest, because well, for start, everything's so expensive. The machines, the halls, the palletizer. It's so expensive for what it is. You don't make extra money out of it. You can sell bales for pretty much the same price as pellets, and you don't need the palletizer, sorry, that building, because you can sell in bulk. So I don't see the relevance of it, to be honest. I know there's a load of mods that aren't relevant, and YouTubers will lap it up. That'll do for their immersion, and all that kind of jazz. But I mean, they can put stuff in and not buy it, whereas the average player has to worry about the price of things. I'd say anyway. My thoughts on it. So yeah, I won't be getting it anytime soon. Just whenever I was doing straw, I was thinking, what can I use it for? But say we spend over $1 million for a haul on a baler, and there's actually already a pellet mod out by Zottlezock. It's different pellets because it's different icons, but it's a production, so you're pouring stuff in, you know what I mean, and get it out. But you still use molasses and water, so and you can. I'm pretty sure you make better money out of it. Maybe not the pellets, but then you can use the pellets for other productions. You know what Zottlezock's like, if you've ever used any of his productions. Yes, they're pricey. I'm pretty sure you can make that back sharpish with his stuff. Oh, I'm still in. So yeah, that's just my thoughts. I would rather use the other pellets than that thing. It's just the size of it too, for 100 odd megabytes. And as for me, I would rather save the space, to be honest. But just my thoughts on it. Not that anybody's going to be listening. So, no, feel free to leave a comment while you're there. Maybe even drop a like. Don't have to subscribe. Not fussed on that. Just give it a like. Go on. Touch of a button. I might be doing this the best way, but sure, it is what it is. So yeah, I had about 4 or 5 clips made. When I was editing, I hit R2 to play it. Well, why is there no sound? I looked down, the wee orange light's still on the controller. It's not that far, for fuck's sake. It had to happen sooner or later. Maybe that's another reason to maybe get a headset with a proper mic. I do have one, but I think the mic's shut on it. Don't know if it would be much crack, to be honest. But it's maybe early doors for that kind of thought. I've even been thinking about PCs and stuff, just for editing, but it's a wild expense just to edit. I don't want to play this on PC. I like it on PlayStation. I know there's more mods and stuff, all that jazz, scripts and all that, but I do not want to go down that road. Console player, that's me. But I'm sure I just need to find more uses for PC to make it worth my while, you know. But I've other things to worry about before that can happen, so no time soon. Yes, the plan. I'll leave you there. I'm still going to try and edit clips together and stuff, transitions. That was my original plan, because I've been doing everything in one hit, sort of thing. A couple of jobs here and there, and just firing through it all. So I want to try and stop and edit clips and transitions and all that sort of thing. So I'm going to have to try it eventually. So yes, even though this will not take me long, but we'll leave it there, Sharon. We'll come back probably near the end of seeding 2 fields. I'll decide what to put in them. I think maybe corn in this one, because it needs ploughed anyway. So if I don't plough it, put corn in and that'll need ploughed again. So I know we'll take a bit of a hit on the yield, but no biggie, no biggie. So yeah, I shall see you in a bit in the middle of doing something. Probably seeding. I thought I'd come back a little bit early. I forgot I had to actually sell these. Lift them off the field before seeding. Haven't looked at the price, that's just around the corner, so this is where they're going. I'm not expecting loads. 16 grand, that's actually a hell of a lot more than I thought I was going to get. I will take that. So yeah, the reason I come back a little bit early too, I remembered how I started the last video. Thought that never was. I said in the previous one about selling the menus I wanted to show you, but I couldn't wait. I needed to say how much I was going to sell for, so I've sold it already without showing it. You have a pretty penny alright on it. Excuse me. I'll show you. It was only the previous day, I think, but maybe a couple of weeks ago. If you can see down the bottom there, 232,000. Now that's not all mayonnaise. I think it's 156 was just the mayonnaise. I think I sold fertilizer as well. I think that's what. Yeah, I think that's right. So, and what was it? 14,000 litres of mayonnaise. I think it was. Excuse me. It was only one load, and that's what it got me. So well worth doing if you haven't downloaded the mod. Mayonnaise production, and you only need the oils and eggs. I say only. So you'll need an oil factory, a production. So it's not quite straightforward, but I think it's enough. If you know what I mean. So what I was thinking of updating seeder and planter. I know I've only just bought the planter, but we all seen the mod drop on Friday. That was a bit bonkers, wasn't it? Where can I put this thing? Out of the road. 60 mods, and I think it was 60, maybe even more, and 38 updates. Bit crazy. And to be honest, I don't think I downloaded that many. Maybe two, I think. I'll say one is what I want to upgrade with. I think we all know what it is. This beast, that's not even that dear, to be honest, for what you're getting. I would only go 12. That's plenty big for our farm. And don't, I don't get this. But that one, would the first one not have the lower horsepower requirement? Because I'm gonna buy this one. I know it does. Well, to be fair, it does spuds. You can't have an Irish map without doing spuds. That'll be further down the line. Not obviously not fussed on poplar and sugarcane, but the lower horsepower. Would you not need more? I'd have thought. No, well, but that's what I'm thinking of. It's literally just because of the horsepower, you know, and that'll do. Oh, actually, it won't do everything. That does everything. Just notice, I know it does everything base game, but it doesn't do the multi crops that are on this map. The rye, the hops, the linseed, all that kind of thing. Got clover as well, alfalfa, one or two, field beans and all that sort of jazz. So I'm gonna have to get that one. I just noticed that as well. 13 miles an hour, 12 meters. That's plenty of seed. Nearly 4,000. 225. Pretty sure I have tractors to cover that. Only just. We need to look into a bit of a service, maybe, if there's room for it. So, let me think. Do I do it now? Do I do it now? Well, I see them two fields and then swap them out. I think it's as broad as it's long, isn't it, really? But before I do that, I'll run you through the productions. See, the seed's going great guns. Even better than the last time whenever I was muted. But there's some is. Say it needs topped up with stuff. Switch the canola oil over to storing. Simple fact, it was being sent to the fucking fuel refinery. Didn't even realise. So I used the oil to make diesel and sold it. Got, I think, 7 grand or something. Oh, it is. No water. That's literally just for the greenhouse. So I wouldn't be worrying too much about that. These two, they're being sent. I thought originally to the greenhouse, but turns out the windmill is getting some of that as well. So, but nothing that I can actually use at the flower. So down the line when it builds up, I'll turn the flower on, sure, and make a extra couple of quid. Oh, is canola in that? No, it's not. Where did I? Maybe I'm seeing things. So that's the situation. Not too many productions. I have wheat growing. That will be ready to harvest, I think, tomorrow, next month. Yeah, so I think that could probably be left for a while. I won't need to grow anything for that. So I can concentrate on the chickens a little bit more for a couple of harvests, maybe. Or else I could even just sell the seed and buy chicken feed from that. Because, well, there's the seed, there's that, mountain of fertilizer, that's a gold mine, that thing. But I would sell that meal and I wouldn't put that on selling because you lose a chunk. I don't fancy that. That needs filled up, but that's 20,000. You know what I mean? Pretty sure I've got some in the silo. No? Oh, well, I've got seeds in the silo, so I don't know if you get that much. Then I wonder, will this take fertilizer? It's multi-crop, it should do. I think the yolks need fed. So is it 11? It is 11, isn't it? Oh, sweet Jesus. So I'm going to feed them first before the anything. Billions of milk. Billions of slurry. I did add in, I haven't placed it or anything yet because I need to find a spot, I think. The ice cream production, which does need sugar and honey, I believe, for strawberries, obviously, for chocolate and strawberries. So I actually need to write a little bit for that. Maybe the milkshake was the way to go. But we can sell that for the time being. That could fund our placeable spot if we find one. Be reasonably flat and not too big. I'm sure it wouldn't be too hard to find on here. I don't want it too far away either. You know, I wonder. See if I could use that wee square there and cap that sort of field, sort of thing. It's not too far away. Or even one of these, are they separate? No, that one's separate. Maybe, see, they're not wild expensive. One milk run would pay for one of these, I think. You know. I wish I could get rid of, what is it, this? I wish I could get rid of the sawmill and stuff. But you can't delete them. A little bit of a nuisance. Right, so, what do I need? The bales. I'll carry on with this, and next time I'll cut away. I think I probably will be back near the end of the seating. Came a little bit of time, but nothing crazy. So I will see you in a bit. So we're back early again. Slight problem. It's too big. I thought it would have been okay. The way it folds up and stuff, I might have got away with it. But no. It's just, it doesn't even get round corners, never mind through gates. So, I think there's a plan B. What do I lose on it? 9 grand? 7? No, well, not a whole lot anyway. So get rid of that. It's as well actually because I went to service this to make sure it had the horsepower. 47,000 for an 18 horsepower boost. No thank you. So, it could be a godsend. But I'm thinking that there should be a plan B. I think we can still upgrade, kinda. See, there's these yokes. I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure. Well, that's one I have. I didn't even realise it was that one. So that's 6 meters. I mean, it's the direct drill. Do I really need the upgrade? Because I was thinking these yokes for 8 meters. And if I got that one, that does everything. Bar, well, what? Usual bar spuds. Yeah, it's pretty here. Horsepower actually about the same as the Kinsey. A bit extra. But I think we'd be alright, like. So, the problem is I've already sold my planter, so I need something to do corn. Probably. I think I might just bite the bullet, I've got half a mil. I have a load of milk to sell, a load of seed to sell, a load of fertilizer to sell. I think I just did. Wonder how much the class is to get a service of a horsepower boost. What do we do? What do we do? Keep the red. Oh, comma? No, I can't. I was going to do class green, but it's not there. Nah, not really. Let's see. That's not too shabby, all the greens. Work lights. Go on, you never know. Don't really do night work, but extinguishers, chocks. Oh, that's an idea. So, splash out. Still January, isn't it? January sale. Let's do it. Right. So, I just had to show you that because I laughed when it was too big. We'll get this full of seed. You'll get corn in the bigger field. And I'm thinking something for the chickens. I don't think it really matters. Sorghum. I don't need the straw. And the sorghum will be the quickest. Even though I've already done 2 sorghum fields. It just means we can get our chickens quicker, get our eggs quicker. The mayonnaise. Actually, there's a thought. Mayonnaise. I need stuff to make oils, so canola. Maybe in the big one, and the corn can wait. I've got a decent sized field full of corn. I know it's only just done, but still. I think I will, I'll go canola in the bigger one. In fact, I might just do canola in both of them. I say that's the gold mine, is the mayonnaise. So, sounds like a plan. It's not massive. Make a couple of thousand out of it. So yeah, well, let's proceed. Excuse me, and we will get cracking. But here I got stuck, by the way. That's as far as I made it with a Kinsey. I thought it would be alright. Some of the fields maybe. I could have took out the fence, but nah, I couldn't be annoyed with that. Having to do that every time you wanna go somewhere with it. We're seeding bags there, so we'll get rid of it. Right, catch you in a bit then. Back again. Just got this little field to do. I actually decided to put fertilizer into the seeder. I don't usually. It just means one less thing to do. I think I've got mowing to do. I think it might be ready. I was also thinking about upgrading the mowers maybe. I don't know, I'm in 2 minds. Maybe that could be the next one. Because I don't actually windrow the grass. Because I've got the hook bale with the widespread. So I don't really need the windrow it. But then if I upgrade it to the big ones that leave the swath. So I'm not exactly making it quicker, I don't think. Or if I am, it's not by much. But I'm thinking for contract purposes, it might be a little bit easier. Then I haven't done contracts now. We're a little while on this. Oh, it was actually something I wanted to mention as well. We'll go in and have a look once I get this seated. We're running it. Oh, I might run out of fertilizer. Be good, be good. I think we're going to be alright. Oh, be nice. Lovely. Right, take a view. That's those two fields done, just on them both canola. What did I have? I was in here, wasn't it? I put the planter. So that can go in there, takes place. I might just keep a hold of that other seeder, you know. Because it's cheap, so not much value you're getting rid of it. You know. Turn it off. Yeah, I mean, it's 6 meters compared to that 8. It could do for something. If I can get, maybe once I get a couple more tractors and stuff. Which I could maybe do soon as well. Aye, so what I was going to talk about. Wrong button. The contracts. This isn't just me noticing this, is it? Now, obviously, I know it depends on what mods you have downloaded and stuff. But actually, the quick bail is now included with silage additive. Now, I've played this map a long time and started it many a time from different farms and stuff. I don't remember your contract equipment being like that. That's it. Most of them now. And especially giving you silage additive. I don't remember that being a thing in contracts. Is that new or is that just me not realising sooner? Because I always use a quick bill anyway for contracts, especially silage ones, you know. But I mean, there's loads there. I'm going to have to go through and sort of pick out a couple. Don't really need the silage since I've got my 2 grass fields. So lately I tend to just sell it all with the excess. That makes you a pretty penny, so I mean, why not? It's not all bad. The only thing I tend to go by now is which field is it? Because I don't really like going all the way up here. It's just too far away, to be honest. I have done it. I'm just boredom because the drives are nice and stuff. I mean, it looks pretty. It's just a jaunt, and I never realised actually. See this road? What one is it? This one comes all the way up here to the production point. I never realised there's actually a track there. Takes you past. I think there's a couple of buildings, derelict buildings. Obviously to that farm. But to get up there, it's actually quite easy from the farm. Then it's all these ones. It's not hard to get to. I say they're just far, you know. And then the selling point usually down here somewhere. Obviously. So yeah, I'll go through, maybe pick a couple, check out which fields are what. There's a red few. What's that? That's the biogas. A mart. That's up the almond dealer. So yeah, I'll go through and see what's what. There's a load of sales. Don't really do the hay ones. Can't be annoyed heading and stuff. But the silage, I mean, they'll come back around. Harvesting, spuds. I'm really interested in the harvesting. But there's plenty there to be getting on with. I say no seasons, so they'll always be there pretty much, I think. Give or take. So yeah, we'll wrap it up there, sure. This be the cows, by the way. Not pretty, but keep them going for a while. And I know this needs mucked out, but I'm gonna leave it. Just because I've got this, so I don't really need to. And there's only 10,000 in there anyway. fills up pretty quick. If I'm stuck for manure, I'll take it out. But I think the next, I'll do all this off camera. Still the milk, get the slurry into the fertilizer, get the manure into the fertilizer production. I get a little bit of seed before selling, and maybe a little bit of fertilizer. I'm not check if that silo takes fertilizer. I say I know it's multi-fruit, but we shall see. So yeah, I think I'll leave it there for that one. Until next time. Cheers. Take it easy.